Ognan Janeski is an editor and journalist at Macedonia's TV24. He joins me now from the capital Skopje. Ognan, what can you tell us about what happened in the parliament earlier today?
Hello to everyone. The situation here in Macedonia, in the capital of Skopje, escalated after the new speaker of the parliament has been elected by the parliamentary by the people of the previous opposition, by the political parties SDSM and DUI. After they elected Mr. Talat Jaferi as the Speaker of the Parliament, the demonstrators who have been part of the citizens' initiative called as for United Macedonia entered the Parliament, some of them in masks, in phantom masks, and some of them not, and they've entered the main hall of the Parliament. After they entered the main hall, they've entered in the press hall of the Assembly of the Republic of Macedonia, where they have attacked some of the members of the parliament, some of the MPs. In between was the leader of the SDSM, Mr. Zoran Zaev. Also, they've attacked the deputy president of the political party SDSM, and Radmila Šekerinska, and a couple other MPs. Among them also attacked has been the new Speaker of the Assembly and also another member of Parliament who has been politically most active during the previous weeks, Ziadin Sela. He has been heavily attacked and heavily injured, and he is fighting for his life. At the moment now, many of the demonstrators are still present in the Assembly of the Republic of Macedonia, and also some of the MPs are still inside. The journalist crews are having troubles with reporting because the internet is having problems with connection and also the network, but that is not the main issue. The main issue is that the crisis here escalated in physical attacks.
Yes, as we can see now, the live pictures coming in there to us from Skopje. We can see the demonstrators still in front of the parliament there, the protesters. You mentioned one was in critical condition. So what do we know about the other injured MPs and journalists there?
At least 8 members of the parliament and other people present in the assembly of the moment of attack from the demonstrators have asked for medicinal help, and they've been transferred to the health clinics here throughout Skopje. But one is critically injured, that is Mr. Ziadin Sela, which is the leader of the movement for reforms in the Democratic Party of the Albanians, or DPA.
Thank you for that, Ognan Janeski, an editor and journalist at Macedonia TV24, talking about the protests in Macedonia there. Let's get more now from journalist Zoran Kuzavak in Belgrade. Zoran, why has the Macedonian political crisis has been going on for so long, since 2016, as we know, and it escalated tonight?
It had to happen because the political situation in Macedonia has been in a stalemate since the elections in early December of 2016. Namely, Macedonia is a multi-ethnic state with approximately 1/4 to 1/3 being ethnic Albanians and the rest being the majority ethnic Macedonians. So generally, throughout the political history of independent Macedonia, that is in the last 26 years, there has always been one Macedonian ruling party in a coalition with one of the Albanian parties. However, since 2006, the right-wing nationalist party that was in power has been losing support, and the elections of 2016 ended up with the slimmest of majorities, 51 seats for the nationalists and 49 for the left wing. So it was very difficult for the prime minister that was in power for 10 years to form a majority. He did not succeed. So the opposition said that they can make a majority, that they can form a government, but through politicking, through various political games, the former ruling party, the right wing, tried to deny them that right. So finally, after 5 months of stalemate that has been paralyzing the country, today the former opposition tried to restart the parliament, and they named an ethnic Albanian the speaker of the parliament. This, of course, if it was successful, would have been a major breakthrough. But of course, it is obvious that the right wing did not want to let this happen.
Zoran, I mean, in 2016, the Prime Minister Gruevski stepped down. It was a deal brokered by the EU to solve the political crisis there. And then it was the wiretap scandal. What really happened there? What is underlying?
Prime Minister Gruevski, some 12 or 14 years ago, when he first appeared on the political scene, he was seen and supported by the West, especially by the European Union, as a new politician, as a new brand of politician, as a modern politician who was hopefully going to change the corruption, the political situation that always saw dirty deals in Macedonia. So he had a big credit from the West, and of course he started with this big credit, but then just in the first couple of years of his rule, he became the same as everybody before him. So basically, everyone got fed up of him. So the West wants to see Gruevski out. The good excuse is that he can't form a majority. Some interference is obvious in Macedonia. Basically, the West supports Gruevski's opponent, Zoran Zaev, the left-wing leader, who is young and untried, but again, he's another promising leader for Macedonia. So it's more or less the same thing 10 years later.